And we're back with David Goldstein of Biltmore Loan, and of course he's been talking about the ways that he can help you with some things that you might have and not like or want to wear again, like this brooch. Let's be honest, David, this is an ugly brooch, but it does have a big fat diamond in it.
Ugly is relative. Okay, I have learned that. And beauty is relative.
So you and I disagree. Agree to disagree all the time.
Absolutely. Okay. And you know, one of the things that we talk about at Biltmore all the time is our expertise. The difference between going to a consignment shop, a We Buy Gold shop, or even retail jewelry stores. They just don't have enough people coming in and they don't own their inventory. So everything is consignment.
So here's what I want to know. You took this, somebody brought this to you,
correct,
right? And they had already gotten a previous offer.
As you hear us say week after week, we dare you to compare.
Absolutely.
We want you to get a second offer.
And they did. They came to you second.
They actually, in this instance, they came to us second.
All right. In the first offer, what was the offer for this piece?
They went to a jewelry store, very well known, that advertises quite a bit. They were offered $25,000 for the brooch.
All right. They brought it to you.
They brought it to me.
And what did you see differently?
What I saw differently is that it was Chaumet. Chaumet is a French company with French hallmarks. Anytime jewelry has a French hallmark on it, it is considerably more valuable than an Italian or American hallmark.
Okay.
These are not things that these stores, these buyers are going to share with you. This is our expertise, my 40 years of experience in this. I love to teach. So if you have something that you might have that you want to know a little more about, I'd love to educate you on it and tell you everything about it. This was a brooch, just to give you an idea, and I thought it was a classic example. I paid exactly double what they were offered.
You paid $50,000 for it?
I paid $50,000 for that brooch.
What did the person who brought this to you say when you told them how much you were going to pay them for it?
She was so dumbfounded, she said to me, explain to me how someone could offer me $25,000 for this first. And you know, that's not something that I really like to get in great detail. The lack of knowledge that people have sometimes is their biggest enemy. I pride myself not only on being a gemologist for 40 years and being in the antique and fine jewelry field for all my life, all my adult life, is I research it on a daily basis.
And you've always said to us in the past that, you know what, you're not an expert in everything, but you have a lot of people that work with you because of your two locations who are experts in different arenas. And
absolutely.
You've always said, if I don't know, I will find out.
I have a team all around the country, you know, and we see like a brooch like this. Here's another great example. How much Native American jewelry is in this city or in this state? And how much of it are you really wearing? So we have all these baby boomers and up, my age, who accumulated all these things.
Right.
Now let's look, and if you were to make a list, and I did this as an exercise, and you give it to your millennial or X generation children, and say to them, name for me the 5 top things that you would like from me that you've seen your whole life. I think you would be amazed at how they would say, I have no interest in your Native American jewelry because it's passé. I have no interest in your old art. I have no interest in your Lalique crystal. I have no interest in a lot of these pieces of jewelry. That's where we come into play.
All right, so here's what you can do. Don't take the first offer. That's what we just learned.
Get that second offer.
Get that second opinion.
Come
but
and
you
let
also,
us educate you.
You offer up a free evaluation. So
everything.
Somebody can either email or come into your office. You encourage people to bring their items with them.
Absolutely.
Right?
We even have an online appraising tool that you can go on our website, and that'll give you some idea.
Oh, I like
that.
But
we always like to see something in person so that I can give you those little idiosyncrasies that can make a big difference.
And you'd be surprised what we're talking about here. I know you're seeing some beautiful jewelry and designer bags, but we're also talking about just about anything of value.
We do Native American jewelry, we do title loans, we do land loans, we do fine art, we do fine crystal. If you have something, literally, I mean, if you've always thought about what it may be worth, please let us try to give you a great education on it. If nothing else, I assure you, you will get a good education and you'll enjoy your trip with us because we are very informative.
And they're fun. They're fun people over there.
We try to make it fun.
You do. All right, well, let me give you that information. Should you see something, maybe you saw some designer handbags in the first segment that you loved, super easy to buy. So, is that something you want to know more about? Send your item, a picture of your item and a description to info@biltmoreloan.com. 2 locations, Scottsdale, 480-991 loan, Chandler, 480-705 loan. Learn more and find out that estimator at biltmoreloan.com, or some of the items that you saw today in this first segment or the second one, you can buy them at biltmorelux.com.